Hey people, what's going on? Hope you're well. I'm in good health. Hope everything is going well for you. Welcome back to the channel. And just a quick reminder, if you are new to the channel, please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, even joining the channel, and you can also support us on Patreon, link in description. Okay, people, right now, there's this email I want to show you because I think it's very important right now, particularly if you have invested or are interested in the Shiba Inu coin token / ecosystem. Now, I've just received this email and it's come from the Shiba Inu ecosystem at the blog.shibaswap.com. So it's Saturday, the 11th today of March. So let's take a look at what's going on down here. So you can see here, Shibarium early beta test is live. And that's by Satoshi Kusama himself. Okay. So let's take a look at this email and what's on here. Okay, so today more than ever we see the need for a truly decentralized layer 2 network that powers the projects, large global decentralized communities around the world. Now, as it is now on display for the world to see, for too long, Shibarians have been subject to outdated systems and methods of control that harm shipkind. Luckily, Shibarium is an opportunity to change that, and today we take another step in the direction of freedom and a righteous planet. How, you ask? Well, today we begin the early beta test of the Shibarium network. Well, this is it, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. We've got a confirmation from Satoshi Kusama of the actual beta testing for Shibarium. We call it PuppyNet. As we mentioned many times, Shibarium is a layer 2 blockchain that allows anyone to build dApps, integrate into IRL businesses, and power projects with it at low cost burns, and it obviously burns ship in the process, which is what we need to get rid of those trillions and help raise the price. And it's being adjusted as the beta test continues over the next few months. Shibarium is only limited by the imagination, as anyone can build on the Shibarium network. In fact, the TLDR people, this is an open early beta test, so go ahead, you can access it now here. And then it's got a click link there. Now, although anyone can build on the Shibarium network, as we have stated, we understand that some prefer red carpet experience and top-notch support. For those individual businesses and projects, we suggest filling out a Shibarium technology intake form, and you can do that as well. So for those who wish to be validators, next week the documentation will be follow through, and you can set up a test node, and for all the developers, go ahead and grab some test bone and give it a go. Now, a few things to remember. Ship burns will depend on the actual TXNS in the network. To keep track, we have a running chart from burnt ship on the burn portal. This is part of the beta testing for Shibarium network. All tokens on PuppyNet are not real. Don't spend your hard-earned ships on these tokens. If you see them, no matter how hard people, anyone shills. Okay, DYOR. Even now, there are many tokens and projects that are being set up by less than perfect personalities, and many will not survive. So DYOR, before doing anything, basically, do your own due diligence, do your own checks, make sure it's not scammers or you're getting scammed, so you better check that before you do anything. And watch for those who carry the ship banner but speak of other projects, so you gotta be careful. Why not just carry your own banner? Let this be the first step in your own research, i.e. your own due diligence. Shibarium has 2 Twitter accounts, so at ShibariumNet and Shibarium Tech. Over the beta, it'll become now more apparent the difference between the two, but they work in tandem to give an outstanding experience to the Shibarians. Okay, so you can obviously see the official accounts that's been mentioned on Twitter that you can check out. So make sure you're very careful and you actually get on the right accounts and not just any random accounts, because there are a lot of scammers out there. For those already filled out the Shibarium Tech intake form, look for a mass email today. Shibarium metaverse. If you're in Austin, which is in America, stop by the metaverse booth. The MV team has set up early alpha experience of Wagami Temple for the media and the community to view. Okay, you can see some stuff on here. Finally, let's dispel some FUD. The biggest FUD on FUDler goes to a dude making a competing product trying to convince you that SBF is a Ryoshi. Now that the team and everyone that ever saw Ryoshi post is done laughing, let's give it 2 places of meme evidence that this is not the case. Ryoshi was a big fan of wrestling WWF. To be specific, he chose gifts of people like Macho Man, Randy Savage, Ric Flair. At one point, we even considered getting Ric Flair for a Shib commercial. SBF wasn't even born at this time, so how could he have known how to step into a Slim Jim? More importantly, Ryoshi, as seen in his post, was not a fan of centralized exchange and would never have run one himself. Do better, FUDers, do better. So as we continue forward, and our former and new friends attempt to attack the army, produce new FUD about myself or what's left of my team, and even your project, stay strong. We are building for a future. Woohoo! Okay, so people, you have seen now that Shibarium test beta has been released. So do be careful of FUDers, of potential scammers and whatnot. But you can check out for yourself. Go on the main website, and from there you'll be able to see, and obviously the verified Twitter channels, and you can check out what's going on. Okay, please do like, share, subscribe. Consider joining the channel. Please do support us on Patreon. Link in description. Okay, gladiators, let's rise and make some guala.